Okay, there we are. So sorry, guys. We were just having some like major technical difficulties. Our internet wasn't working. Our camera wasn't working. Nothing was working. Everything just kind of started shutting down, but now I think we got it all together. I think we made it happen. Let's switch up a little thing. Let's switch some things up here. Okay, we're good to go, guys. So sorry for being super late. I don't know what happened, but our system just crashed, and we had to recover it. So hope you guys will still stick around and come back in. I know normally we are already had been streaming for like 30 minutes if we would have started on time, but we did our best. Our whole system was just all out of whack, so we had to get it all straightened out. But we are always going to make it happen for you guys and bring you guys the best live content that we could possibly bring you. So welcome all the Dano Crypto Dojo community and all the new people and any people that have just been coming in, popping in, and trying to figure out what this channel is all about. But guys, we talk about Bitcoin, we talk about altcoins, we talk about how we are going to get ready for the upcoming. Sorry, music is super loud. Getting ready for the upcoming altcoin summer. Okay, so there are some key outline altcoins that have been performing pretty well for this teaser run that we have been in, and that teaser run was in January and March. Okay, so now we've had like a little bit of that cool off, and now we're going to see what coins are going to be performing the best over Ethereum and Bitcoin and across the entire market. So guys, stick with me for this show, and we are going to get into it. Sorry for just all the technical delays and all of that, but guys, thank you so much for tuning in. So make sure you guys go into the Discord and make yourselves known in the Discord. Here, you'll be able to get the BTC prices, the gas prices, ETH price. You'll know what giveaways we're running for the channel. You'll know who is who in the Dano Dojo community. We got some really cool people in here, and we want to make sure you guys are having some fun. And we just want to let you guys know that we do have a massive cup and handle on the monthly chart for Bitcoin. So we had to draw a funny picture to commemorate the the cup and handle pattern that we have breaking on the monthly Bitcoin chart. Okay, guys, so we're just gonna we're just gonna go down the line, and hopefully here we can. I don't know if any of these channels will actually. Oh, yeah, I don't know if any of these got saved. Let's see. Hold on just a second, because we had some. Let me see. Some of these posts did not get saved because of my internet being crazy. Okay. All right, so this is one of the tweets that we got a reply from actual James Slammerin, and we said, oh my gosh, is ticker Bitcoin going to be launching its own chain like Shibarium style? And we did get a confirmation from one of the devs. Yes, now that is actually true. And so now we're actually going to see if we can get James Slammerman on the live stream to talk about ticker Bitcoin and possibly see what is coming down the pipe for that NFT project and coin, ticker Bitcoin, Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic 10, Inu. So we're going to chart that as well, and we're going to keep going down the list here. So we keep showing this because it's really funny. Just a second, because it really is getting out of control, guys. I mean, like,
this economy is so bad. $33 for toilet paper? We can't even afford to shit.
Tell me, I'll put one in the chat, guys, if you agree with that. If you agree we can't even afford to take a crap. I mean, it's getting that bad, guys. It's getting that bad. Okay, so we have let's see what's trending right now. We have Goldman Sachs hails Bitcoin ETFs as psychological turning point. So that's interesting. They call it a psychological turning point. And why I think they're saying it is a psychological turning point is because we have a lot of people pivoting. You know, we have like Bitcoin maxis that were like, no, you don't buy trash crap coins. You just buy Bitcoin, only Bitcoin. Bitcoin, there is no second best. And now all of those people are starting to pivot and realize that people don't care about fundamentals. They don't care about that stuff. They want memes and price action. That's why we say memes or bust. Here's the thumbnail right there. We got memes or bust. Basically, what's going to happen is that people are going to need something to get them in the market. Bitcoin and Ethereum and all those things that are under it are not enough. It's not enough for the mainstream. They don't give a crap. What they care about is attractive stuff. And we've talked about this, and we're going to trade on that narrative, and that's what we're doing. So we just believe that people, to be honest, don't really care about fundamentals. They don't care about technicals. They don't care if it's the fastest chain or whatever. They don't care about that stuff. You know what they care about? A frog, a dog, a cat. It's as simple as that, and you don't have to be the smartest person in the room. You just have to be the fastest. That's all, guys. All right, so what's going on, everyone? Make sure you are smashing up the like button so we can get some more people in here. Sometimes the algorithm has been a little nasty to old Dano Crypto, and we got to make sure that we show YouTube that we are one of the best upcoming YouTube channels, crypto YouTube channels in the biz, and you guys have to be my buglers. What's going on, Jay Spizzle? What's going on, Jay Spizzle? All right, so let's get into the Bitcoin chart. Let's get into the Bitcoin chart. And we'll quit yapping our clam trap. We were yapping our clam all day yesterday. I don't know how you guys could even handle it, but you somehow handle it. But I was yapping my clam trap. Okay, so let's get into some of these altcoins. Guys, we were talking about STG, and holy freaking cannoli. I don't know what spurred this run, but look at this massive candle on STG. Okay? This is the potential of what we've been talking about with just even one of the altcoins that we've talked about. So we've mentioned STG off and on this channel. We told you, like, it's something that the big players know about. They don't talk about it a lot, but they use it. And this is the thing, is that this is actually an altcoin where we just we will contradict ourselves and say that this is a protocol. It is kind of a smart guy thing. If you know about STG, then you're like, okay, I know that it's like an omni full chain bridge protocol that you can do all kinds of different stable coin things inside of it with percentages and yields and multi-network. It's got Metis in there. I mean, it's you can use Optimism, Metis. I mean, it's crazy. So I think that's what's happening. You know, people are maybe catching on, and maybe this was just I mean, look, this thing was in the range like crazy. STG, wild. Okay, so that has been the biggest run so far on STG and out of the altcoins that we've been talking about. So this is actually really, really interesting. Metis actually looks like it's out of a reverse head and shoulders here. Reverse head and shoulders pattern on the 1 hour. And you have on here on the, you can see a little better on the 2 hour where it could play out. Here's the shoulder. Here's the shoulder. Here's the shoulder. Here's the head. Here's going to be the other shoulder kind of breaking out. And then we'll be seeing a Metis going back up into the $100 ranges here pretty soon. We'll crush the $90 on the wedge here because we already tested up. You can see. Whoop. I don't know what happened there. Hold on just a second. There we go. Hit the wrong button. Okay, so yeah, we're actually looking really good for Metis here. Really good for Metis here. Clear the chart. Let's clear the chart. And let's just analyze what's happening here. We're getting a nice test break up to $85 for the short term here, which would be a 7-8% move. And then if we're clearing the descending wedge bull flag pattern that usually tends to break to the upside, that's a 13% move to the upside. And then to clear the shoulder, the right shoulder would be 25% up at $98 and at $104 being a 32% move to the upside in the next couple of weeks. So keep your eyes on Metis. And then also we could chart on ENA here, Athena. Athena had a really, really nice pump up to the upside. And Athena has this partnership with Bybit where they are doing collateralized trading with USDE. And this is going to bring a lot of liquidity. And Arthur Hayes even says himself that ENA is one of those altcoins that could pull a easy 10, 20x going to $10 per Athena in the bull run. Now this is crazy because I mean you're sitting at 87 cents right now and $10. I mean that's a big move. It's a big move to the upside. It's a big move to the upside. Now why USDE might be something that is going to be picking up some traction with the whales and getting that liquidity into the markets where it needs to go. Okay, so let's look at where Bitcoin is. Bitcoin is currently sitting at 68,500. So if you were watching the channel yesterday, we told you guys that we will bounce from 67,000. We were going to get a bounce from 67,000, and we wanted to show you guys this on the chart where we did that. You know, so we said, look, the lowest we'd go would be 67,000 or 66.9 from the previous lows here, but we actually wicked up super fast and just did a nice, I guess what you would call a bump and run. It just bumped up into the low liquidity at exactly 67.1, and then did a massive nice bounce recovery to test up to the ranges again, because you can see here, easy test up to the range here. Another candle wick to 61, which is another range that we had marked here. And this is where you could probably see, if you were to pull a Fibonacci retracement from these levels here, this is where these levels would match up perfect with the 0.382 of where we had a breakout. The 0.236 is where we had the bounce. And then you can see here is the 618 is where we're having the rejection. But if we get another test and 61 ETA, as Jason Casper would say, we'll push through the 618, then we will get a test back up to $69,639 as the 0.786 test of the range. Guys, so this is actually a really good analysis here, and it's clear in the charts here for you to see on Bitcoin, because it's respecting the levels that we didn't even pull the fib. We didn't even pull the fib yet. We already had these levels set. So we already marked these levels and we pulled the fib and they matched up perfectly. So then that should just show you exactly where we've been marking resistance, where we've been marking support, and where we can see how the altcoins will react on these moves. All right, so shout out to Stanzabar. Jasmine been going ham, but retracing now. Yeah, we could check Jasmine too. Let's check Jasmine. Let's check Jasmine, see how it's doing on Binance. Oh yeah, it was a massive 20%, nice 20% candle run on the 2 hour. You can see here. We probably would want to go on the 4 hour maybe for Jasmine. Yeah, that's a big candle. 25% candle on the 4 hour. Let's look at it on the daily. So daily Jasmine has been doing really well. You know, you can see here from the 15th, we've had like a 77% move to the upside. But the thing is, guys, is like I think a lot of people, because we have such a short-term memory, like we in crypto, like we tend to think that we still don't have enough time. Everyone wants to go, it's too late, it's too late, it's too late for you. You know, it's your last chance. We actually made a funny video making fun of the narrative that people always try and go, it's your last chance, it's your last chance. And we tend to fall for it. We all do. We know it's not our last chance. We know coins are gonna go up, they're gonna go down. So it all depends on how much money do you have to invest in risk. Because say an altcoin goes up and does a massive run like Pepe's been doing. Pepe actually, I mean, if you look at Pepe, like let's look at Pepe. And people always have been asking me and asking people, is it too late to get into Pepe? Well, I'll tell you, look, here's the chart on the daily. Here's the chart on the daily, and let's say you saw Pepe run literally from here all the way down here, all the way up, and you're like, oh my gosh, this thing is up 400-something%. Am I too late? Okay, well, look, it retraced from that pump all the way down to like 46%. So if you were to just say, okay, that was a 46% move to the downside, then you DCA. You buy a little bit on the Yeah, when Coinbase lists Pepe, it's too late. No, why would you say that? Because then that's when people are going to go. Well, there's a time frame, but we'll explain this. Yes, because I know what you mean, Big Daddy Super Balls Rothschild. I do know what you mean. A lot of the times when you do see that, it is indeed too late. But you could say that for Shiba Inu and Dogecoin or things like that, and it actually went up more. You know, it went up more. We'd love to actually probably go into the charts and see when Shiba Inu and Coinbase and Dogecoin was listed on Coinbase, and then see how much the price increased from that point on. At least from like a logarithmic standpoint of just like, yeah, okay. So here there's 62% move from this point. So like you could say at different points here, you could have bought Pepe on the dip right here, right here, right here. Here's another dip to the range. So right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 portions of where you could have DCA'd or gone into Pepe or wherever you thought it was too late, and we'll measure each move from each point. 82%, 50%, 100%, and then now if you DCA from the point that, or if you bought in at the price that it is now, just to go up to the next range of where it was, and then usually it's been clearing that. That's another 30%. That's 25% move to the upside. So this is how DCAing works, because if you just DCA, then you are indeed getting more. You're getting closer to these ranges than just trying to perfectly time the tops and the bottoms and all that stuff. I hope that makes sense, or I hope that helps in the analysis here for some of these altcoins that have already ripped a lot, and like they're even still have moved to the upside, because these altcoins are just going to are gonna do some very interesting things when Bitcoin and Ethereum are at massive all-time highs. Like Ethereum hasn't cleared all-time highs yet. It's on its way. It is on its way. It is basically now in a nice bull pennant with a pull. Nice test on these ranges here. We're just going to get a nice test up to 4,090. And this is just in the short term range here. This is just another shelf to push up, and we'll be seeing this. We'll be seeing a nice push up to 5 with the ETF trading. All right, so Big Daddy Rothschild is just saying something about GameStop, so maybe we should check GME. Well, this is the GME actual stock. Were you talking about the Solana meme? Yeah, this thing actually opened, which was nice, is that a lot of people before, a friend of mine said he bought $1,000 worth of GME at probably like 18 or 19 bucks before the Memorial Day weekend. And I was like, nice, that's a good move, because then now, because it post-market, it already revealed that it was going to be kind of opening up in the price of $21 or a little bit more. And so yeah, we could see a nice push on GME to $26 here in the short term, and possible up to 42 if we see a successful squeeze of what the community is trying to do and replay from the last bull cycle. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, let's see. Guys, if you haven't been following me yet on X, please do so. It's at Dano Crypto 904. All right, let's check in the trades. We haven't checked the trades just yet. We haven't checked the trades. If it loads, we'll see how they're doing. We've been a little bit more into a Jasmy. Yes, yeah. Yeah, we were just looking at Jasmy. Yeah, we were just checking it out. Just had a 25% move to the upside. But yeah, so we see a lot of I think we've been trying to decide, like, yo, are we just gonna like swing long these things, or should we like just, because we were aggressively taking profits last week and the week before, and we were more day trading. We were in more of a day trade of just like trying to scalp profits, and now we kind of like are getting we don't know if we want to leave some of these open and just don't touch them and just wait for a breakout and then to take the trade, or we like scalp profits, go in limit orders, go back in, you know, kind of hop in and out on the same trade. And so I feel like we have missed out on opportunities to kind of like maybe double up or triple up the account in the short term, but there still is risk in that. So it's like either do that and just hold, and just buy good stuff and hold, like just kind of be max long with things that we've been like what we've been looking at and they've been doing well. Or even, I've even been thinking about this, guys, is like, don't even have very many trades open, because I've been trading with a little, like, low margin with multiple trades. But I feel like at this point, if I need to just basically go into I could go into one or two amazing trades with low leverage and higher margin, and more move to the upside with higher margin. I'll do better on that one or two trades than I will with my smaller margined spread out trades. Do you get what I'm saying? So I feel like we're about to do that. Like, we're going to really, and we've talked about certain coins that we've wanted to really have that monumental trade in, where we see, you know, one of these altcoins do a 100% move to the upside in like a matter of like a couple of days, and then we're in the trade. So that's what we're waiting on, and that's what we will attain, because we've been damn close on achieving one of those runs, and sometimes we're just a hair off, but we've been able to. It's almost like trying to catch the road runner sometimes, and you just get like a feather. You just get like a feather, and then you get blown up by TNT, and an Acme anvil falls on your head. It can be like that sometimes. It be like that sometimes. All right, we'll show you what's happening with these trades. These are ones that we are actually. This is what we are wanting to hold for the long term here, as swing longs. All right, so Big Daddy Super Bowls Rothschild said, I think you buy Ondo and hold. I bought at 27 cents, haven't bought since, and I feel I should have. It's got such good shepherds, crypto bros, discover crypto, that you know are in like Chainlink. So Ondo. Yeah, you know, let's check Ondo. Let's check Ondo. Okay, so let's check. We'll do Bybit. Spot Bybit Ondo. Look at the daily. Yeah, it's just like that. Like that. So, Tom, please. What a cheap viewers. What is this? No shilly on the Dano Crypto show, please, with the links from Twitch. All right, so let's see. We're looking at Ondo right now. What? Say that again. Big Daddy Super. What is it? Floyd. Big Daddy Floyd. Super Balls Rock. Because that's what I think we were starting to call you, was Big Daddy Floyd Super Balls Rothschild. Yeah. This. But test here. Got it right here. Nice. But test up here again. Yeah, we'll keep this on the list. Oh, well, hey. I want people to make their own decisions. I want people to make their own decisions, and I just want to tell people where I have been getting distracted myself, not following my strategy sometimes, like and I want to be transparent with people and to say, like, hey, maybe we're wrong, or maybe, hey, we were actually right. so then you guys know that I'm not trying to jack your arm around or anything like that, but you guys can follow this channel, follow the journey, follow the altcoins that we've been chatting about, and then you can kind of take it from there. Like, say, we've talked about Pepe. I don't want you to buy Pepe or any of these. You got to make that own decision. But we've just been saying, okay, well, if you follow Pepe and see how it's been doing, then you can just go, like, see what is similar to that, and then go down that rabbit hole, and then you can just keep chasing the rabbit down the hole, and you'll eventually lead to some stuff that I don't know about, and then you can come and bring it to the channel. And so that's how it works. And then we all end up just kind of learning, growing together, and that's why I think we're doing what we're doing. It's been fun. So we appreciate you guys for being along the ride, because we are indeed all going to make it. We are indeed all going to make it. My phone camera is ringing right now. Okay. See how the stock market's doing. All right, so let's see. Let's see what CNN says why the Dow has fallen 1,000 points in the last 3 days. Let's see. But have I heard about pepe? Oh, I know. There's like hundreds of different types of Pepe coins, and I know a lot of them probably will have moves to the upside. I just don't. Yeah, I might speculate into some, just for fun, for the chance of like, say it's a 10 million market cap and ends up going to like 500 million. There you go. I mean, that's a nice move to the upside. If you can be one of the lucky ones that can get in and out fast enough, that's the whole game about these tokens like this. Because once it goes down and it just like goes down and down, and then just something happens weird in the community, or there's some kind of rug pulley thing, you know, it's just like you can still get in and out and make money out of it, but you don't want to be the person left holding the bag, and then you're like, crap, you know. So it all just, yeah, it's all your risk tolerance and your risk level of what you're willing to do. And you know, in crypto, and I don't even want to just say in crypto, any investment that you're putting into, you need to be willing to lose all of that, like zero, like to go to zero. I don't care what it is, the stock market, anything that is a asset class investing, be willing to lose it all, like literally overnight. If you want to, that's how you have to have it. So then you deal with your emotions, and there you just cut the emotion out, and know that don't invest any money that you can't afford to lose. You know, if you're like, hey, I have like I only have $1,000 and I got to pay rent and I don't pay rent. No, pay rent. You know, that's what you have to battle with. So all risk levels, risk tolerance, circumstantial levels of where you're at, and there you go. All right, so why the Dow has fallen 1,000 points in the last 3 days. Let's see. So U.S. markets have had a rough week. The Dow has fallen more than 1,000 points over the last 3 days alone, and there's no sign of the negative momentum letting up on Thursday. So the Dow was down 386 points, or 0.9%, in mid-morning trading. The S&P 500 was down 0.5 on the NASDAQ composite. Oh, holding Costco hot dog. Oh my gosh, yes. We were talking about Costco hot dog, and we just kind of jumped out of it, and I wonder what's happening with it now. All right, so let's see. The 10-year Treasury yield climbed to its highest level since late April. Bonds have been taking a particular hit as concerns about inflation mounted after a weak Treasury auction on Wednesday. Yeah, like no one wants this crap. People actually want to be in Bitcoin, and they probably want to be more in gold and silver. Gold, silver, and crypto is kind of where it's at right now. Gold, silver, crypto, and real estate. And now even real estate is becoming something that is what big money doesn't even want to hold. Like, they don't even want to hold real estate because they understand that, like, it's more of a counterparty risk holding real estate and housing and stuff like that than it is just to hold Bitcoin. It really is. And that's what's crazy, is that, like, people are starting to actually go into the digital real estate instead of physical real estate because there's less counterparty risk. Isn't that crazy? There's less risk in going into a digital real estate than there is real estate. And property, yeah. Don't mention property. So property, if I'm mistaken, don't quote me on this because I could be wrong. Proppy is where you can do AI-based and also blockchain-based contracts for housing, right? So where you literally, it's just like it cuts out all the crap where it comes to the real estate contracts and the mortgage, like mortgaging and stuff like that, right? Is that what it is? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, proppy. Let's go to proppy. And we've talked about this, that like this is essentially what NFTs are going to eventually be, is that people are going to use the NFT market as a basis of a contract, because you don't have to, it's not like people think about NFTs and they're like, oh, it's JPEGs in a collection. No. Look, you can make a non-fungible one-of-one token that is a contract. And inside that contract is the contract, the smart contract. So that's what's going to end up happening with like cross-border transactions, like housing market, digital sale. Like when you buy like a piece, like say you want to buy someone's really nice piece of art. what if the way that you transacted through to buy it was through the actual NFT of the contract purchase, where it says your signature, you are the owner, it shows you are the actual owner on the blockchain, and there you go. Revolutionary, guys. NFTs are not just JPEGs. It's about ownership. It's about showing actual ownership. Okay. So, what the heck were we searching for? Because we got distracted. Proppy. Okay, let's go to the website, or let's just read what it's about, so then I don't sound like I didn't know what I was talking about. Okay, let's just go to the website. There you go. All right, so I was right. Yes. We leverage AI and blockchain technology for smooth and secure transactions for an agent and a seller, buyer. Bam. Like, literally now you can just basically like bypass all the bull crap and just have like this company do it for you. It's amazing. All right, so let's check the Proppy price, the Proppy chart here, and actually let's see where they're trading. Oh, it's trading on Coinbase. Nice, Coinbase, XC. Okay. Oh, I like this chart. Test up to $4.66. And we had another test up to $4. Now we just had another test up to almost $4 again. So the chart actually looks really good on Proppy. We did have this starred. I'm pretty sure we've talked about this a few times. That's probably why you reminded me of it, Big Daddy. Big Daddy Super Balls Rothschild. Let's go to the watch list and check on the watch list here and see what's happening. Let's see what's up on the watch list the most. Okay, we got Ponky up 7%. We think Ponky actually is going to go to 69 cents and kind of crush up to $1. So I think right now actually would be a good time if you are in Ponky and you think it's going to do well. This is a chance to DCA, pretty much. And then we have Leash. We have some of these tokens. Like, this is one the other token, like Bone, that we were talking about. It's connected with Shibarium. Let's see. We got YGG, Yield Guild Games. That's a coin that we have on our radar for the crypto gaming bull run. Let's see what else we have here. Orca, Milady Coin, Orty Brett. Okay. Keyboard Cat has actually been doing pretty decent. Keyboard Cat was picking up some steam over the past week off of its retracement. That's a base token. Then we got Brett. So the things that we've been kind of keeping up on with Brett, with base tokens is Keyboard Cat, Brett, Boomer, and that's pretty much it. Then we got AVAX, we got Aptos. Okay, PLS, Pulse Chain. That is not the market cap of Pulse Chain. That's not the real market cap. I think the real market cap for Pulse Chain, if we go to gopulse.com, the real market cap, see, look at this. The real market cap for Pulse Chain is 6.5 billion. They won't tell you that on CoinMarketCap. So CoinMarketCap, look, PLS, it says it's at 5,689. That's some BS. That's some BS. That's so not true. Look at this. This is the real market cap. Like, what the heck? Why is CoinMarketCap saying that Pulse Chain isn't a $6 billion layer 2? That's wild. And guys, we are in like some massive accumulation range on... We gotta go to... Look at this. Here's your resistance here. Support. We're sitting at support right here and right there. Support up here to get back to 40% move to the upside. We hit that other support level. That is a 230% move to the upside on PLS. Do you understand, guys, when Ethereum hits all-time high, Pulse Chain is going to absolutely freaking explode? And you guys are going to think that it's not because you think that Richard Hart's going to, like, lose the case or something with the SEC. I think that case is probably end up going to be getting dropped, and because they know they're going to get pwned. So they best get ready because, like, if you've ever heard Richard Hart talk about crypto and laws, he actually kind of knows more than these guys that claim to even be in the positions that they are, which is hilarious. Hilarious. So yeah, guys, I think we're sitting in some major sauce here. We're sitting in some major sauce here. Major sauciness. Major sauce. All right. I mean, yeah, Ponky, Pepe, yeah, Pepe coin. I mean, yeah, I think even Pepe coin too, because you got to think, like, when Pepe starts to get up into the top 10, Pepe coin is probably going to be like where Pepe is right now. So if we were to look at Pepe coin, let's go to Pepe coin. Go to Pepe coin. But it's way down there though. I mean, it's like let's see the market cap. 755 million? What is this? Okay. Maple? I think we've seen... Oh, yeah, Maple. We know about this. Yeah. Is it on our... What was it? Yes, we've seen this because we've seen this on DeFi Llama. We saw this on DeFi Llama of a protocol on Ethereum. So let's go to chains and we'll go to Ethereum. I'm pretty sure that Maple was one of the protocols that we've seen on Ethereum. Yeah, let's go down, and I'm pretty sure we have Maple in this list, if I'm not mistaken. There's so many. Holy moly. Let's see here. It's a big list. Holy crap. There it is. All right, Maple Finance is $44 million locked, total value locked. You can see here in 2022, November 2022 here, July, we had the most total value locked over time here. And let's see, now we're kind of sitting at that support. We're sitting at that support of the last time we pushed up to here. So yeah. Nice. Yeah, thanks for the reminder on Maple. We'll put this on the list. $60 was its all-time high. And that was during just those months that we just mentioned for $60 for its all-time high. And then if you go to the chart here of the total value locked for TVL for for Maple right here. So that at the same time, so you can see how it increased to 150 million TVL right here during these times. So yeah, so it gets up to 150 TVL. You start seeing it climb up the ranks, then you could be seeing Maple doing very, very well. All right, so guys, I mean, we've been busting up these altcoins, man. We've been going through a nice list here. I hope you guys have been taking notes and figuring out which coins you want to go, like, you know, do some research into and see where you're at. Yeah, because altcoin, look, this index is already creeping up, so we'll see where we're at now. I told you guys we were sitting at support on the index here at 35, 37 at the altcoin index here, to be pushing up to altcoin summer right here, back up to 75. And you can see here that we have Pepe, Floki, WIF, TON, NEAR, FTM, Shiba Inu, the coins like this. If you want to see this list, you just go to blockchaincenter.com or blockchaincenter.net, and this is where you can get these metrics here. To really kind of get your eyes and your mind ready for the potential move of these altcoins, because we would also like to point out on this website, CoinGoLive, how just like for example, one of these altcoins, percentage of all-time high. Let's go to percentage to all-time high and just these bases. Some of these coins that we are familiar with. We'll do. Let's see, because these are just these percentages are crazy. Star Atlas, 7,000%. Okay, Star Atlas. Okay, we have Burger Cities, internet ICP Internet Computer. That's 5,000% off its all-time high from $700. What else do we have here? Casper Network, $4,300. That was mentioned a lot back in 2021. We have this Fuse token that we've been seeing everywhere on all these chains. When we go on Morales Money, we see the Fuse token. So we're about to just start building a bag of this thing because it's at 5 cents and the all-time high was at $2. And if it goes anywhere near even just like a 50 cents or $1, I mean, that's a massive potential to the upside. So now we got Filecoin, 3,900% from its all-time high. So when we start getting into the altcoin season, guys, like, it's going to be absolutely freaking insane. Because look, Spell token and Mines of Delarnia, these are two tokens that did very well in the last bull run. 3,500% off its all-time highs for both of these tokens. Okay, and then you have what else we go down the line here, man. Oh, I remember Bakery Swap. Yeah, we got Bakery Swap, Bake. Waves. 2,400% off its all-time high. This thing was at $61 at its all-time high from the last market. It's sitting at $275 in terms of market cap. You guys have seen Waves. You've seen when the market overall just starts to really pump, we see Waves do well. Audius is like Spotify on the blockchain. Free to put up your stuff. And look, Bone. 2,234% off its all-time high for $15. Okay. Axie Infinity. Most popular, most active players in the previous bull run for this game. Over 2 million players playing Axie Infinity. And so you could just keep going down the line. Sandbox, 1,700. Look, Sandbox and Decentraland, you could just literally just pick those two tokens for your metaverse plays. Build a bag and hold them and just set it, forget it. Easy. Easy stuff. Okay. All right, guys. I think we're done going through the altcoins. We can check on Bitcoin right now and see where old Bitcoin is at, and we will let you guys go and get on with your day. Get your things done, whatever you need to do. Check the trades, check the charts. Go touch some grass. All right, cool, guys. So we're getting a nice bounce back up to that level of 69,700 in the short term. We do have some decent volume coming in. You can see the volume. It's it's decent. We could get a nice push up back to these levels. We could clear this. We got to like we said. We pulled pulled a fib here, and we saw that we were getting rejected off the 618. Or was it from, did we pull it from here? I can't remember. I think we pulled it from here. And that was where we got, yes, we saw that we got rejected off of the 618 here. Right there. And this is where we could be testing back up, is that obvious 0.786. So. All right, we got someone from Twitch. Yo, what's going on? Josh saying, can you take a look at RDNT? RDNT on Binance. Okay, so RDNT, yeah, looks like we're getting a little breakout here. Some volume. RSI is not looking too bad. So if it gets a nice cross here, we got some bullish divergence here. Bullish divergence here. You can see it made a higher lows, creeping up. 1, 2, 3. I would, because if you're looking at the SMI here, you get a cross. You get some nice go up here, and could push up, and then you could see maybe a retracement, a little retracement to see. And then if you, this is on the 45 minute, but you want to look at this on the daily, and then this will give you some little data here. You could maybe see that it's in a little cup. Bap. So you could say that it could retrace. It could retrace a little bit off this pump if the volume comes down, and then you could create a handle here. But it could just run. It could just go boom, and it could be daily. Breakout here could be measured move from this point. I would look at this level. Would look at this level as a take profit. I'd look at short-term trading. I'm saying short-term time frames here. Now let's look at where this coin was. That's a nice trap. That's a nice trap right there for bears. Right here. You got the setup here. Making lower lows here to think that it could break down to the downside, and then it started to swoop and go right back up and start testing into these levels. So that's why we could get a push back to 24 cents here on RDNT. And yeah, so the coin looked like it, so actually, yeah, so it's sitting at support too. So here you go, another thing that could bring us to 29 cents is the support that we're sitting at for the current price here. So yeah, that could be a 38% move to the upside in the short term for RDNT. Because we're sitting at nice support in the range. So there you go. So that's what that looks like there. Yeah. Yeah, so that's why I'm saying, yeah, so it could be, yeah, so it's in a good range. So it's definitely in a good range for sure. And it showed bullish strength. You know, if it kept going down from these levels, if it was just like going down and down and got back down to like, you know, or got into its low, like this is probably right now, it's probably the lowest it was going to go. So you could speculate it's going to run back up and start testing up into these two ranges right here that we set right here. We got resistance, we have support, got support right here, support here. So that's good. Yeah. All right, RDNT. Let's go to, and it says it's a buy. It's a buy on TradingView. Yep. Yep, 24. Yep, so I hope that helps. Hope that helps. Let's check out RDNT. Like, what is it? I don't like. For some reason it's not popping in my head. I gotta see the Radiant Capital. Okay, for the ranked 4. Oh, the volume is 140% up right now too. We'll put this on the watch list. And let's see here. What exchanges are trading it? We got... Let's see the most volume. We got Binance. What else? Yeah, Binance, OKX. And what does this thing do? Consolidation of fragmented liquidity. The primary goal of Radiant DAO is to consolidate billions in fragmented liquidity across multiple lending protocols and chains under one safe, user-friendly, and capital-efficient cross-chain protocol. That's cool. Gated emissions. Sustainability is important key. Blah, blah, blah. DLP. Omni-chain money market. DeFi 3.0. Early iterations of DeFi featured many copycat protocols. Blah, blah. Yeah, okay. Okay, so Moo, and then you were saying about the Beto was talking about Moo. So let's... Oh, Moo. Yeah, I know about Moo. Yeah, I remember Moo. I totally remember Moo. Yeah, this was last year. Yeah, I remember this thing. Yeah, let's check Moo. Yeah, I remember this thing. Yeah, no problem. I hope that helped. It's my analysis for RD&T. But thank you for bringing that to my attention, because we'll keep it on the radar. We'll keep charting it, and we put it on the watch list. So, all right. Okay, so Moo the Bull here. Let's pull the contract on. Let's pull the contract and put it on Dex Tools. Where's our Dex? Or Dex Tools or Dex Screen, or whichever one. All right, let's do Dex Tools. We'll do Dex Tools. Oh, I hope you guys are feeling good. Thanks for hanging out with me. We're so sorry we were late. We were 20 minutes late because our computer was just like being a butt. Everything just stopped working, and we had to reset everything. We had to do the turn it off and turn it on. Okay, so 2 months ago? No, it's gonna be older than 2 months ago. I thought this was... I might be thinking of something completely different then. Oh, the chart looks decent. This is the 12-hour chart. Let's look at the daily chart. Got some swoops here. Got some nice swoops. I always like the swoops, the swoops. Gives you an opportunity a couple different times if you're like, oh, I missed the run. And then, here you go. Let's see. 300% move to the upside there. Off that. Then we have support here. Another push up to the upside. And then a retracement from the top here. 23%, and then 40%, and then it just bounced. A nice wick bounce. Oh, well, thanks for stopping in, AI Griff. Yeah, we're about to end the stream now. I think we've already went way too long. We gotta get our day going. I think the CEO... Does the CEO agree? Should stop the live stream. As I call my wife is my CEO. She's the CFO. She's the one that slaps my wrist and says, "Hey, the heck you doing?" No, I'm just kidding. No, my wife is super cool. She is super cool. She's the true boss, I'd like to think that I'm the boss, but it's not the reality. It's the undercover boss. You gotta have someone to keep you in check, though. I tell you what. You gotta have someone to keep you in check if you're as a squirrel brain as me. Holy moly. All right, guys. I think we're gonna end it here. We've had some fun. Oh my God. I can't even put it into words, guys, like that. my wife was even the one that is encouraging me to do this, because she's seen me while I've been working and doing what, the jobs I was doing, and I was working my full-time job, and I was doing this on the side and trying my best to like give my time to this or give my time to that, and she saw me getting spread where I was like, one thing would fall flat, one thing, and it was hard. And so I think at a point she was just like, you need to just go in, just go full in, like just do it. I'm giving you the opportunity to do this. She's like, I got it. She's like, just you need to focus and do this thing and just grind it. And I was like, dang, okay, let's go. I said, let's go. I was like, that's when you just have to take the torch and you have to go. But she was real with me. She was like, look, if you, I'm not giving you a time limit. She's like, look, if it ain't working, it ain't working. But I gave you the shot. And I'm like, you know what? That's awesome. Because then that's being real. So, but I know I'm going to be successful. I know that this channel is going to freaking blow up. And we've just been having some fun. So either way, I'm really appreciative, and also I am appreciative of you guys coming in and watching these live streams and watching the videos and just coming to hang out and and give your opinions on the market and stuff. So I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Just want to give you guys a shout out, and make sure we didn't do any shilling. We actually didn't do any shilling at all. If you guys want to sign up for any of the links in the description of the video, we do have some cool giveaways going on. We have a BITFLEX giveaway for the Treasure Safe 3, which is a super cool cold wallet device. And this is a custom Dano Treasure giveaway, so you got to use the referral link. You can actually use this direct link right here, and this will get you a chance to win the Treasure Safe 3. And guys, make sure you go to my actual channel. Go to my channel. I'll like this real quick. I don't want to lose that. We're going to watch that video on the channel here very soon. And yeah, just go and make sure you guys use all these links in the description. If you want to know where the Discord link is, the official Discord link, that's like works forever. It's this link right here. We'll make sure we put that also in the chat here. Works. Yep. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you being here, and we will see you at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time later today, and we'll have a nice show planned for you, and we will not be late. We will not be late. No technical difficulties. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out.